President Obama has seen his approval ratings seesaw around the 50% mark. As supporters like Tom Buda would say, she still has the ability to smack down the competition due to the fact that she was CEO of the WWE. Green Dragons aren't where they need to be defensively, but for right now, they're content with knowing that their offense can hang with anybody in the state. These boys are special, however, and offer the unique opportunity to do something that hasn't been brought to Hamden since the 1975-1976 season, and that is a repeat state championship. The Green Dragons softball team is full of a lot of grit and enough determination that they can make a run potentially at the state championship this year. Businessmen such as Michael Bruce, owner of Honey Farms Wine and Liquor, agree with taking Four Loko off the shelves. The drink's name comes from its four main ingredients, which include alcohol, caffeine, taurine, and guarana.
Hamden High School softball season is underway, and the Green Dragons are relying on youth to lead them in the upcoming season. James Lipscomb tells us more.
The Green Dragons are looking to put last season's disappointing record behind them and move forward with a cast of ladies consisting of young, eager talent.
Well, we're a young team, so I'm one of the only seniors. There's only 3 of us, so we all just want to work hard, you know, get as many wins as we can. Just try to bust it out this season.
We're young overall. We've got a junior and a sophomore pitcher, so we did lose a lot offensively and defensively, but we got some good young players who are stepping up their game and coming through for us. The Green Dragons softball team is full of a lot of grit and enough determination that they can make a run potentially at the state championship this year. Coach Peter Zoppi knows that despite being down early in games, with his team's offensive production, they're never really out of it. We're never really out of the game. The other day against East Haven, we were down 9-1. We went ahead 10-9, but ended up losing 11-10. Today, we came back and we held on. So that's a real tribute to their success.
Senior captain Cara DeRoy understands what her team needs to stick to in order to have a great season.
The pitching, keep the defense, and we have to get on the bats, and we should be okay like we did today.
The Green Dragons improved to 2-2 on the season, following their late-inning win against Shelton. These women hope they can continue to ride their timely hitting to a state championship later this year. James Lipscomb, QNN Sports.
My name is Erika Juden Johansson, and I go to Quinnipiac University. My number is 13, and I play left wing. I started when I was 6 years old. My dad was a coach of a local team, so he took me to the rink, and I sort of fell in love.
Erika became fond of hockey, and when she became an adolescent, spectators started to become fond of her talent.
Probably when I came up in my teens, like 13, 14, 15, people started to say I was good.
It was also at this stage in life when Erika realized that she might need a change of scenery.
Well, when you're playing with guys, you come to a certain age where they like outgrew you. They're getting faster and like stronger and everything, so it's not really that much fun anymore. That's when I switched to women's hockey and just went from there. My first practice with the national team was on my 15th birthday. Wow. So it was quite a birthday. Yeah. It was really funny. I was so nervous, but it turned out good.
Erika received a spot on the Swedish national team, but she wasn't done pursuing her dreams. This led her to Quinnipiac.
I've always wanted to play college hockey when I first heard about it. I came here to visit and I thought it was sweet, so I came. Play here is way much faster than we did in Sweden. You have to think faster and do everything faster. It's kind of the same as the national team, but this is every game. We didn't have that in Sweden.
And the one thing Erika will never forget about her playing days in Sweden?
When I played the Olympics. My first game I scored, that was a great moment.
James Lipscomb, QNN.
Hamden High Baseball wants to put last season's disappointing record behind them, and to do so, they'll need to get their bats going. James Lipscomb has more.
The Green Dragons are out to figure out what side of the ball they can be most dominant on this season, the pitching or with the swing of the bat. Judging from their comeback victory versus Lyman Hall on Monday, they're finding early success in the offense.
I knew that we can make a comeback down 9-0 because I have a lot of confidence in our bats.
This is the only team that I can think of in recent history in Hampton High that would be able to pull this off with this offensive power that they have.
The offensive production on this team is incredible.
The Green Dragons aren't where they need to be defensively, but for right now, they're content with knowing that their offense can hang with anybody in the state.
Offensively, we're as good as anyone in the state. We can keep up with anyone. We just gotta want it and focus. When we're on, and hit as good as anyone.
The Green Dragons have something very unique this year, and that's depth. They know 9, their hitters can always bring them back in the game.
I think we just have good depth, top to bottom, and that whether it's our first batter, or 3 batter, or 9 batter, I have faith in them to get the hit and get the job done.
Our 7, 8, 9 batters all throughout the lineup could hit the ball as far as anybody else.
Coach John Scalzo knows it's only a matter of time before the pitching comes around. In the meantime, these young men know that if they can continue to swing the bat well, they have a great chance at making a run at states later this spring. James Lipscomb, QNN Sports. Coming up tonight, Connecticut cracks down on commercial truck safety. And Major League Baseball announces the Cy Young Award winners. These stories and more coming up next on QNN. Over $1 million of stolen property has been found in an East Lyme storage unit. Police found the stolen items during an investigation of a string of burglaries that took place along the Interstate I-95 corridor. Most reunions are wonderful experiences. They're events where people can catch up with old friends, reminisce about past memories, and make new ones. But everyone should take a second and check the batteries of their lifesavers. Ann Polson has more on the importance of working smoke detectors. On to the NFL. Steelers linebacker James Harrison rejoined the team today, just one day after threatening to retire. For Matt, Chelsea, Andrew, and all of us here at QNN, have a good night and enjoy your weekend.